14 minutes and 8 seconds. That's not a typo. That's how much time one referee added to a single half of football. It wasn't a guess. It wasn't a gut feeling. It was math, exact, itemized math, and almost nobody watching that day understood how he got that number. So let's fix that. In the next 4 minutes, you're going to know exactly how added time is calculated and why it quietly changed forever in 2022. Here's the secret nobody explains. Every single match has 2 clocks running. One is the 90-minute clock you see on screen. The other is invisible, running only in the referee's head and on his watch, counting every second the ball isn't actually being played. An injury, a substitution, a wasted free kick. Every one of those seconds gets logged. That invisible clock is the entire reason added time exists. This goes back further than you'd think. 1891. Stoke were awarded a last-minute penalty against Aston Villa. Villa's goalkeeper picked up the ball and booted it clean out of the stadium. By the time it was found, the 90 minutes were gone and the penalty was never taken. Fans were furious. Officials realized time itself could be weaponized. And just like that, added time was born to stop the clock from being used as a cheat code. So how does a referee actually build that number? He's tracking categories, not vibes. Around 30 seconds for every substitution, 60 to 90 seconds for a goal celebration, a full minute or more for a serious injury, and the entire length of any VAR check added on separately, second for second. Add those up across 45 minutes and you get the number on the board. It's not a guess, it's a running total. Here's the part that breaks people's brains. The number the fourth official holds up isn't the final answer. It's the minimum. If a penalty gets awarded in what should be the very last second, the referee doesn't blow the whistle. He waits. The kick gets taken, the rebound gets played. And only then does the match actually end, no matter how far past that number the clock runs. Now let me tell you about the night this all became real. World Cup 2022, England versus Iran. Iran's goalkeeper takes a brutal blow to the head early on. He fights to stay on. Minutes later, he collapses and has to be stretchered off. That single injury alone added 14 minutes and 8 seconds to the first half, the most stoppage time ever recorded in a World Cup half. By full time, the match had run 117 minutes. And in that extra time, Iran scored a penalty so late, it was timed at 102 minutes and 30 seconds. The latest World Cup goal in over 50 years. A goal that should never have existed under the old rules. FIFA didn't change a single law to make this happen. They just told referees to stop rounding down. FIFA's own referees chief said it plainly. Nobody should get a 90-minute match that's actually 42 minutes of real football. Since then, elite games haven't gone back. The Premier League even had to step in with its own 30-second rule after goals, just to stop matches creeping past 101 minutes on average. So next time that board goes up and you see a number that feels impossibly high, it's not the referee being dramatic. It's a hidden clock, finally being shown to you in full. If you've been watching this series, you now understand VAR, handball penalties, and added time better than half the pundits on your screen. Subscribe, because the next big call is coming, and this time, you'll see it before the whistle even blows.